The new Ion brand coconut milk. Easy open, 100% natural. For great...
Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. As you just saw in the previous ad snippet, these are some of the products that can be produced from coconut. Coconut, the versatile fruit of the palm tree, has long been valued for its many culinary and industrial applications. The coconut industry has long been an important player in global agriculture and trade. With a wide range of products and various applications, coconut has attracted the attention of consumers and industries around the world. Behind every coconut-based product that everyone enjoys, there's the complicated process of coconut processing that transforms this tropical natural treasure into a variety of goods. Let's take a closer look at the amazing journey of coconut processing. The journey begins with carefully harvesting coconuts. There are several ways to harvest coconuts. Skilled harvesters can easily climb trees and use ropes and harnesses for safety. Or alternatively, using long poles to reach the ripe coconut bunches is one of the easier methods compared to climbing. After the coconuts have been picked or dropped to the ground, they are collected and transported to the processing facility, where they undergo various stages of transformation. The type and age of coconuts harvested must be based on the final product needs that will be met in an industry. One example is that the age of the coconuts that are harvested to make coconut milk will be different from the age of the coconuts that are harvested when making coconut water drink products. The next step in coconut processing involves stripping, where the fibrous outer shell is removed to reveal the tough coconut shell. This can be done manually or with the help of specially designed machines for this purpose. Coconuts that have been harvested and separated from the outer shell will then undergo further processing, which will convert them into various processed products. The amount of coconut that can be processed in a factory depends on several factors, including the size and capacity of the factory, the processing methods used, and the specific products being produced. Coconut processing factories can vary in scale, ranging from small-scale facilities to large industrial operations. The number of workers in a coconut processing factory can vary depending on the size of the facility, the level of automation, the production capacity, and the specific processes involved in coconut processing. Smaller operations may have a limited workforce, while larger factories with higher production volumes may employ a larger number of workers. It's important to note that the number of workers can also depend on seasonal variations in coconut supply and demand. During peak coconut seasons, when there is a higher volume of coconuts to be processed, some factories may hire additional temporary workers to meet production requirements. The coconut meat that has been separated from the shell is then cleaned from the testa until you get white coconut meat. The white kernels are then washed and sorted. Washing the white coconut meat, also known as the coconut kernel, serves several purposes in the process of making coconut milk in a large-scale factory. Then passed through a hammer mill. Grating the white coconut meat helps to break it down into smaller pieces, increasing the surface area available for milk extraction. The grating process ruptures the cellular structure of the coconut meat, facilitating the release of the milk trapped within the coconut solids. By grating the coconut meat, the factory can optimize the extraction process to obtain a higher yield of coconut milk. The extracted coconut milk will be filtered first before proceeding to the next step in the process. The next stage is the pasteurization process. The pasteurization stage in the process of making coconut milk is an important step to ensure safety and extend the product's shelf life. After pasteurization, the hot coconut milk is transferred into sterilized cans or containers. The cans are usually pre-treated to ensure their cleanliness and to maintain the quality of the product. The filled cans are then sealed to create an airtight closure. This is typically done by applying a lid or cover to the cans and using a sealing machine to securely seal them. The sealing process helps prevent contamination and ensures the freshness of the coconut milk. Once the cans are sealed, they undergo a sterilization process to further eliminate any remaining bacteria or microorganisms. This is typically achieved by subjecting the cans to high heat in a pressure cooker or retort machine. Once cooled, the cans are labeled with relevant product information, including the brand name, nutritional facts, and expiration date. They are then placed into cartons or cases for bulk packaging and storage. Another product that can be produced after the coconut milk extraction process is virgin coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil is made with desiccated grated coconut to reduce its water content. After that, the dried grated coconut is subjected to mechanical pressing to extract coconut milk or cream. This can be done using a hydraulic press or an expeller. The pressure applied helps separate the oil from the coconut meat. The virgin coconut oil is then cooled to room temperature and transferred to appropriate containers, such as bottles or jars. It is important to ensure that the containers are clean and airtight to maintain the freshness and quality of the VCO. The remaining coconut meat that has gone through mechanical pressing to produce virgin coconut oil will then be processed to produce coconut flour. The ground coconut is sifted and sieved to achieve a consistent texture and remove any larger particles or impurities. Coconut flour is packaged in suitable containers, such as bags or cartons, for distribution and sale. It is important to ensure proper packaging to maintain the freshness and quality of the flour. The outer shell of a coconut, known as the coconut husk or core, has several practical uses and can be processed into various products. The core fiber extracted from the coconut husk is widely used for various purposes. It is strong, durable, and resistant to rot, making it suitable for making ropes, mats, brushes, and geotextiles. Core fibers can also be processed further to create core yarn and netting. After the extraction of core fiber, the remaining material is the core pith, or core dust. This core pith is separated from the fiber by sieving or by using mechanical equipment. The cleaned core pith is spread out in large drying yards or under the sun to dry. This drying process may take several days, depending on the weather conditions. Cocoa peat is used extensively in horticulture as a soil amendment and growing medium. Core pith has excellent water retention properties, provides aeration for plant roots, and is an environmentally friendly alternative to peat moss. Apart from being used as cocoa peat, coconut core can also be used to make core ropes and core mats. Core rope is made from the coarse and tough fibers extracted from the husk of mature coconuts. These fibers are obtained through a process of husk removal, retting, and fiber extraction. Core rope is an eco-friendly option as it is made from a renewable and natural resource. It is biodegradable, meaning it can naturally decompose over time, reducing its impact on the environment. The core fibers are naturally resistant to saltwater, making core rope suitable for use in marine environments. It has good tensile strength and can withstand heavy loads and rough handling. Core rope can be spun into core mats. Core mats, also known as coconut fiber mats or core doormats, are popular floor coverings made from natural core fibers extracted from the husk of coconuts. Core mats are typically constructed by weaving or tufting the core fibers into a backing material, such as a jute or rubber base. The weaving process creates a woven pattern, while tufting involves punching the fibers through the backing to create a pile. Both methods result in a dense and sturdy mat.